an update here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, and I'm going to go through copper today as well. So let's start with natural gas. What do we have right here? As you can see, the price did not break above this high yet. I was waiting for the price to make a new high with a pullback and keep on taking longs until the price hit my zone above. So if you follow me, if there is no conditions, there is no entries. For now, the price is pushing lower and broke below 50 EMA at this point. If you remember in my couple of videos before, I've said that if we have break below with a pullback, and we have now bearish engulfing pattern, which is my valid pullback entry, not a very strong one because price is still in an uptrend on a daily time frame. If you look here on daily time frame, we are still above 50 EMA, but this can be good enough to take a little scalp of one ATR, which is 5, and from here the 5 points is 2.553, from where I'll see the next move if the price hit the zone below, which is right here in green. 2.419 goes up to 2.493. If the price hit this zone, I'll look to enter another long trade once we get a condition like bullish engulfers or double bottom entry pattern. Either we can get a condition directly at the hit of this zone, or we can get a good double bottom pattern right here, a major double bottom, and then price can head higher. So these are the conditions I'm looking at. If you have a dramatic push up, let's say the price just pushes up, the next buy trade will be after we have a break above this high, and then I'll look for my pullbacks and keep on taking long. So these are the conditions I'm looking at. Either we buy from here or buy above this high. For now, I'm expecting a price to head lower. Looking at this bearish engulfer, price can push down at least 5 points. That is good enough to take a quick scalp. Now, if you ask me if you are getting a head and shoulder pattern, yeah, that can be a head and shoulder pattern on larger time frame. But now if I see a condition here, I'll still go long because the head and shoulder pattern can still play out within this termination zone. So if you remember in my yesterday's video, I've clearly mentioned that we're also getting a nice head and shoulder pattern bearish, and if you are my student in MMTA course, you know the exact way of entering. And I've also mentioned that this is the room we can get a buying condition. But if we have a condition within the termination zone, now if you see a nice 382 candle on daily time frame right here, if you want to confirm that it is a 382 candle. So if you are my student in MMTA course, a good example here of head and shoulder pattern bearish on daily time frame with a valid condition right here. But again, like I said, I'm still paying attention to this zone. If the head and shoulder pattern plays out, this is the first condition, first entry, and then second entry is always at the break of the zone here, which is a termination zone below. So good example of that as well. Here on capital.com, price is now above 50 EMA, I know that, but what happened is price can still push down and next candle can close back up. So these are the conditions that can happen. If the push down is strong enough, then the price can head lower to the level of support, which is 2.564. that goes down to 2.481, from where I look to enter my next buy conditions with one of my bullish patterns. So keep an eye here and do your trades accordingly. Next one, we have gold. Gold is now in a process of a pullback. As I've said that we already took a nice entry right here, push up, made a new high, and that can be another good pullback. So this pullback can be till 50 EMA. Wherever you have 50 EMA on your charts, once the price hit 50 EMA, I'm expecting another bounce, either with a good bullish engulfer. That will be my entry conditions. Once we have that, we are good to go long, and one ATR will be my targets, and ATR is $5. So $5 will be my initial targets, and then you can manage it till the recent highs, from where we will look for another break above and keep on taking longs until the price hit the level above in red, which is 1965.75. that goes up to 1981.21, a zone from where I look to enter my sell trade with one of my bearish conditions. Next one, we have silver has broken below. Now if you are my students, you know all the rules. As you can see, the price broke below 50 EMA with 2 red candles. That is why I was not counting this as my valid entry pattern. Price has broken below with the 2 candles. We had a pullback followed by bearish engulfing pattern, and that is a valid condition, a sell condition, and price is now heading lower. Now we can get another retest of the zone, and we can get a possible equal highs of this pattern, and then we can get another push down. If that happens, we are good to go short again, or price has already made a new low, we can get a push up, pull back, and keep on taking shots until the price hit the next level of minor support, not a major support, which is 23.31 goes up to 23.49, from where I look to enter my buy trades with conditions like bullish engulfers or my double bottom entry pattern. So keep an eye here. If we have a conditions for sell with a pullback, we are good to go. If we have a dramatic push up above 50 EMA, So buy will be only above 50 EMA. For now, I'm only looking for selling opportunities for silver. Next one we have crude oil. So crude oil is now pushing higher, and I'm still waiting for the price to hit 50% retracement. This is how I tested my strategy. Price also reacts nicely from 786 retracement, so it can still push up from 786 retracement till 1.618 retracement. But if you are waiting for 50% retracement, then right here is a limit order. 180 will be target, and then you can manage it further. 180 and next level of resistance, which is a minor resistance, not a major resistance, which is 89.53, goes up to 90.39, from where I look to enter my sell trades with conditions like bearish engulfers, double top, 382 candles, or inverted hammer, whatever you want to call it. So keep an eye here. Price will likely higher. All I want to see are good conditions like bullish engulfer if for a less aggressive traders, or a hit of 50% retracement for aggressive traders with a buy limit order. The last one we have a copper. Copper is also above 50 EMA in nice uptrend. Now if this candle closed as a bullish engulfing candle, then we have a buy signal, and price will likely push higher, and that zone from where you can look for your sell trade, which is 3.8736, from where I look for a condition like bearish engulfer, red candles, inverted hammers. So if we have that, we have a nice conditions like a double top entry confirmation. So keep an eye here. Price can likely push up if closed as a bullish engulfing pattern, and that is your entry condition. So that's it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.